Hey, this is continuation of the topic that we were talking about. So we're gonna get talk to Larry to talk where we left
off. Well, we were talking about his relationships, which his other relationships with Charles, which is a doll. I love him. He's cool. And we were asking him what, how has this relationship ending affected his life?
It's affected my life a bit because
I'm sorry.
It's kind of like you're used to being with someone, you know, because we was talking since we've been talking since last March. So it's like when somebody's been in your life that long, you know, you're talking to them and you're like not talking to them, then you know it's kind of hard because it's like, dang, I have somebody I can call and you know talk to and say I love you and stuff. What is it bad? Huh?
No, you just
what?
The whole lap. He keep putting the whole lap in the video.
Stop it, you fucker.
Keep going.
We're gonna edit that out. But yeah, I mean, because it's like you're used to being with somebody, and you know now it's like, dang, I want to say I love you, I miss you and stuff.
Yeah, it's over.
Really not.
We seriously, your ass got ADD. You can't say, you can't not.
Okay, all right, fine.
So you know, yeah, I mean, it's affected my life a little bit based upon like what we've done for each other.
Okay. So basically, what was it considered? Because you told me it wasn't considered a relationship before. Am I wrong or am I wrong?
You're not about to do this forever.
You're right. You're right. You're right. But it's like it was that at first, but as time went on, we was like, okay, we really don't want to talk to anybody else because we feel like we're the only people we should be talking to. And you know, then it turned into a relationship. You know, because I stole him from his ex-boyfriend.
It was his ex-boyfriend's name.
DeQuinte.
And you do that. You did that purposely, didn't you?
That's cute. No. DeQuinte.
Yes, you did. You took him from his boyfriend.
Hey, DeQuinte, boo. I'm single.
You know what? Fucking. You did that on purpose.
What do you feel?
I didn't do that on purpose.
Do you feel that made your bond tighter?
No, Candy Cameron now.
From you being able to have a bond where you can deprive him or take him from his boyfriend.
I think that is a good thing. I mean, it's kind of weird in a way, like when you say it, but it's kind of good because he wasn't all that. I mean, he was happy, but at the same time, like he wasn't happy. So when I came along, it was like, oh my goodness, like he has, but this guy has, and even more. So let me see what he's about, and then you know, ever since that first time I came to Flint, like it's just been like on. It's really been cool.
So when is your new album releasing?
I don't have an album. Only time I think about doing an album is during Christmas time because I like Christmas music and I love like Christmas time. But I really don't have an album.
Okay. So how do you feel about relationships in general? Are they necessary?
To some people, they can be. To some people, you know, the relationship isn't for them. You know, they don't want to be tied down to the strings that a relationship holds. So, I mean, I think it depends on what type of person you are. If you believe a relationship is needed, but me, I don't think it is. But sometimes I do. So I'm like, yes and no type of thing.
Okay. What's your longest relationship you ever been in?
One with Charles. Yeah.
Do you feel that was a negative effect or a positive effect?
It was a positive effect. I mean, it actually gave me a feeling of relationship. Can you please?
What have you learned over the years, relationship-wise?
That if you know that there's somebody out there for you, most of the time, don't look for him or her. Just he or she will fall into your lap when you least expect it. Because I didn't think I would find anybody like Charles, and I feel like when you're trying to find somebody that you want to be with, you go through a lot of people trying to find, just that one person. I mean, some of them are one time, one-hitter quitters, and some of them you think you found them, but a couple days later it doesn't work out. So, that's my thought.
So how do you feel about the no fats, no film
Okay.
phenomenon?
The who?
No fats, no films phenomenon.
I'm sorry, can you tell me what that's about?
Well, around on these websites, I've noticed a few websites, they have this thing on their profile called No Fats, No Films.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering, how do you feel about that phenomenon? And do you consider yourself feminine?
I feel like some people prefer certain people.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think they're wrong for saying it, flat
Right,
out.
because you like what you like.
Right, I mean, right, you like what you like.
Yeah.
Me, I don't consider myself feminine. I mean, I can be feminine. Like, if I'm around you guys, around my gays, then, some feminine would come out of me, and
What's up?
stuff. But I consider myself masculine, but, a
164.
little bit sugar.
So, like,
It's in the back.
I have no problem with the saying because I like what I like.
Right.
And only thing I
Where
like
you
is
at?
only thing I like is how people describe it or how they put it out there because it's not as serious. Because you can, if somebody hits you up, you can tell them.
Is there something wrong? It's
But
not
yeah.
in Madison Heights. You know you're not in Madison Heights.
But yeah.
You know what?
Back
I'm
to
fucking over you.
back to relationships. Who was your best sexually?
I have to say, Mickey. Mickey
Got some music on.
is probably the best because he's the only person who's actually hit spots and stuff and made me feel stuff I never felt.
Okay. Mickey, I really didn't like him. Tell you the truth. He didn't like me.
You
And
got me wrong. You be
And,
Damn, it's like cold. You
It's
just couldn't
fuck.
leave the door. Damn.
But this concludes our interview, and I want to thank you.